Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week it is a Black Mamba Robot Force or Black Mamba Dino Force Swoop. So basically this is an oversized version of the Power of the Prime Swoop. As I covered in the Grimlock one, the Black Mamba sets come with an oversized gun, so you get, zoom back out, one oversized very large cannon that's compared to its original, or you can use the sword that comes with it, which is oversized compared to this tiny little thing that they gave you in the Power of the Primes one. Size wise, you can see him there with a regular deluxe, his dino mode, because virtually all the dino modes are roughly the same sort of size in the deluxe class, so you can sort of see how much larger he is compared to them. I take that one out, swap it for that, so you got the leader class Shockwave, so basically the same size as leader class Shockwave. Oops, try not to knock things off. And the whole reason why I have him was to work as my Fall of Cybertron thing. So in the game I'm pretty sure that Grimlock was slightly taller than all the others. There's not really any point where you can definitively figure it out, but Grimlock appears to be larger than the others, so I picked up the Black Mamba set to work as my Fall of Cybertron Dinobots. So you get the instruction thing, so he gets shown with the gun. You can see the instructions there and stuff. Looks exactly the same as the Power of the Primes one. As far as I'm aware, it's the same transformation, it looks the same and all of that. He doesn't have, I don't think, any difference compared to the others. Now, you've already seen that this guy actually has different cannons on him. Now, those cannons actually come from some Star Wars mission fleet vehicles. I think it was the one that's IG11 with the speeder bike. So I got two of those so that I could give him, you know, like guns that fit into that thing. So instead of like transforming this the same way, if you transform it so that the arms are basically out like that but tucked in, you can give him the appearance of having the you know, like the shoulder type, the cannon type missiles that he had on the original toy and in the show sort of thing. So, you know, last I saw this mission fleet stuff was on clearance, so, you know, it works well. You can see the colouring there. There are a few die-cast parts in him, mainly the feet. So, you know, like you can see that combiner port there. Really, really nicely painted Swoop, to be honest. Now the wings do fold up and they do fold out, so you can have him with his wings out if you want. Really nicely done face. He does, I'll just put that up, he does have the red jaw. You can split it off if you want. Articulation wise, he's got a ball joint shoulder, so his arms come out like that. You won't get a full rotation because of the wings at the back. Just show you how the wings work. So the wings normally fold in like that. You can fold them in a bit more to give it a nice thing at the back, or you can pop them up, have them popped out, all that sort of stuff. There's no rotation at the elbow, but there is just below that shoulder joint, so right there, there is a rotation there. Now that's like I think it's a mushroom peg, so see, like that. So every once in a while it might pop off. It's a very, very tight joint. No articulation at the wrist on either side. But you can see, like if I yank it out, you can see how well this port, male port, goes into that female port. Whoop, just fired the missile off. So that's what it looks like with no missile in it. I'll pick up that missile later. Same thing. If I move his arm out of the way, yeah. You know, you get a good sort of split there. Full back, full forward. Articulation at the knee. I don't think there's any rotation in the knee part, but there is at this, you know, this waist joint, that silver joint there. The feet are die cast metal. You know, you can use who was it, Jobby the Hong's cold touch method there. So you know, you touch it and it's cold. It's definitely die cast. I think the feet were die cast too, actually. They might not be. They might be plastic. But there are die cast parts in this guy. Really nicely done face, all of that sort of stuff. So all around, quite a nice swoop. I wasn't able to get the original one, and they were like, the deluxe figures of these were selling for like $50 or more on the secondary market. Like, I'm not paying that. The Black Mamba set, when I got it, was just a little under $100, and then the shipping was about $15, I think, from Auckland. But currently, as far as I'm aware, the seller doesn't have any more. So I won't put a link below to where I found him, but you might get lucky and find one yourself. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.